Welcome to the beautiful country of Senegal. Let's see the African Renaissance Monument. Follow me. The tall bronze statue is located on top of the Colline de Mamel, one of the twin hills in the capital of Dakar. It overlooks the Atlantic Ocean. Here we are, at the base of the tallest monument in Africa. There are 198 steps leading to the observation deck, which is at the top of the man's head. At the base, visitors can pay to go inside the male statue and take the elevator to the giant head for some stunning views across the city and the Atlantic Ocean. Inside the base, there is an exhibition space dedicated to celebrating great African leaders and other influential figures of African origin. You would find many pictures, portraits, and sculptures of different artists. At night, the monument is sometimes lit by a series of floodlight lamps, and the stairs have projections of different flags and messages imposed on it.
To get an idea of how tall the statue is, we will compare it to the New York City Statue of Liberty. The entire Statue of Liberty, including the pedestal, measures about 93 meters, about 305 feet from the ground level to the torch, more than twice the size of the African Renaissance Monument, which is 49.5 meters, 162.7 feet tall, and in comparison to the Rio de Janeiro statue, which is 28 meters, 92 feet tall.
The monument was designed by renowned architect Pierre Diaby Atepa. Most people coming into the country of Senegal start with landing at the airport. The airport is named after Blaise Diagne, who was one of the first West Africans to hold a political position in France. It began construction in 2007 and officially began operations in 2017. The tow setup has significantly contributed to the maintenance of the roads from the city to the outskirts. At 2 a.m. at night, the roads are well lit, clean, and clear to the city of Saly. There is a bullet train that connects Dakar with Damnado and will eventually connect to the airport. The commuting time between the two cities has been drastically reduced from 2 hours to about 30 minutes. With the advancement of the new roads, houses and businesses have sprung up in development. Senegal is a very relaxing place. Away from the busy city is a little haven called Saly. Saly is a coastal resort town situated about 80 kilometers southwest of Dakar. Known for its picturesque beaches, chilled vibes, water sports, golf, helicopter rides, street food, and local cuisines. The experience in Saly is really warm and chilled. It's all chilled vibes here. In the night, the city comes to life at the Casino Teru Saly, which offers some good hospitality amongst all other spots in the area. There is Dibi, a Senegalese dish of seasoned grilled meat that is typically served with mustard, grilled or raw onions, and bread. The word Dibi means grilled meat in Wolof, and it's very tasty. One can easily bypass the roads and take a boat through the estuaries to see the delta. I wanted to take the road and take all the sights of the sunsets, seeing the playing children, the cattle roaming the streets, and the baobab trees. The system of roads in Senegal is extensive by West African standards, with paved roads reaching each corner of the country in all major towns. The horse carts are something you would also see a lot in the countryside. Sometimes they can be nuisances on the road, with the motorists who are in a hurry to get somewhere, but these horse-drawn carts play a pivotal role in transportation in the country. Comfort is not always guaranteed, but it serves its purpose in transportation. Their ancestral way of life in the past was shell fishing. You would notice many roads and houses in the delta that have a presence of old shells, amassed by many over the centuries. The Foundiougne Bridge is built over the Saloum River, which has caught the cost in time and money of travel and transport among the West African countries of Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and Senegal. The bridge links 3 countries and is 1.6 kilometers across, making it the longest still-built river crossing bridge in West Africa. This bridge is a powerful lever for a strong potential in agriculture, economics, culture, and tourism of all the communities of the Delta. Oftentimes, you would see the pastoralists moving their cattle around the country grazing. Sometimes, this is very hard because of deforestation and dryness in many areas, but some of these cattle would eventually be sold at the Jara Jollof north of the country. The Delta, 700 square miles of wetlands, dry savannas, coastal dunes, lakes, forests, and marshes, is valued for its rich biodiversity. Here, the vegetation gives way to lush views of baobabs and mangroves, inhabited by over 250 species of birds. The river's fresh waters mix with the salty sea of the Atlantic Ocean. The Saloum Delta has been a national park since 1976 and covers over 70,000 hectares. The best way to visit the area is sailing in small wooden motorboats called pirogues. The baobab tree is a symbol to the average Senegalese, a continual reminder to keep your head down and keep moving forward. No one is perfect. Senegalese legend has it that back in the day, entire villages would be built around a baobab tree because it provides everything that people need to survive, from shelter to food and water. Senegal has developed an important oyster industry in recent years that is still underexploited. Although it is promising new revenues, marketing is mainly informal, as the sector does not meet international sanitary requirements. So the little export that takes place is informal and limited to the sub-region for a small quantity compared to the overall production. In the Delta, you meet the Serer people. They have lived by the mangroves for many years. Their way of life is eating what the earth gives them. They get oysters from the roots and are very careful not to cut the whole branch, so it has to be cut one by one.
Can I cut that one?
This is a sector with great potential, and much advice would be to look at the domestic market for the equipment needed, instead of resorting to imports from Europe. This would improve the sustainability of the value chain overall, and would produce a ripple effect in terms of economic benefits.
From the mangroves. Nothing buying in the market. No, buying it from here.
Fresh oysters.
Fresh one. Look at this. You know how much all this is? A lot of money. Free. Gratis.
Delta di Saloum.
Delta di Saloum. Delta di Saloum.
See this. You have three babies.
Three babies. Oh my gosh. It looks like rock to me. It just looks like stone. Oh yes, I see. Oh my god. That's the baby right there. Woo! This is the big one.
This one is the baby, the big one.
Oh, they look all big to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, it's the big one.
Oh, okay. Yes, now I can see. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna fry.
The big one is have three baby.
Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah, we cook first or we fry first, then I eat.
Yeah.
Does anybody eat like this?
Yeah. You like you eat.
No, oh no. You eat like this too? You eat now?
Yes.
Ah! Oh my god. He's going to eat it raw. No. That was it.
Me also, I don't like
Yeah.
cooking. Okay, no.
Yeah, to fry or cook for me. Oh wow. Wide open spaces. You have no idea how beautiful this place is. Done with the oysters and heading back to shore to go and cook the oysters. That's what I'm doing. Maybe the salt water and the wound is getting into my head. Very. These men are taking foodstuffs to the village of Schiphol. It's very remote that some modern supplies and food needs to be transported via the pirogues. What's inside?
Cow.
Cow.
Cow, boys.
Oh, okay, good.
It's cow.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. After catching my oysters, I go ahead and make some yassa with fish and oysters. A quick recipe of the yassa is usually made with chicken, but I'm having mine with the fish. Ingredients include vegetable oil, yellow onions, garlic, Dijon mustard, chicken stock, stock bonnet or habanero peppers, bay leaf, kosher salt, and ground black pepper. They are going straight to the fire. This is my fish. Definitely all the condiments. I don't even know. Madam, what's inside the sauce? It's Maggi, salt, sal.
This.
Yes. Pepper.
Yeah,
Ga-
pepper.
Okay.
Salt. Garlic.
More garlic.
Yeah, mustard.
Okay. And what's inside this one? Oh.
Here it is traditional herb we use here. I don't know its name.
You don't know the name. Okay. So you pound that one today, or you pound it like yesterday?
No.
We went to pick the oysters in the mangrove.
Oysters. Here they are.
Yes. And what's this one? What's this one?
It is garlic.
Oh,
and this, yes.
the mix. Okay.
And then the
Okay. What's this one?
it is the same.
Oh, we have the wet one.
Yes, we put here mustard and here there is no mustard.
Mustard. What is mustard?
This one.
Oh, okay. Mustard.
Yeah.
Mustard. And water, of course. Oh, these are where the goats end up sleeping. This is their house. And of course, some goat poop. Lots of trash, but that's okay. The goats get to eat it. Unfortunately. Let's go back to see what's going on this side. With your hand? Oh my gosh, isn't that hot?
Yeah, it is hot.
Oh no. Wow.
There it. Huh? Okay.
The oysters are all done and opened and ready to go on the grill. Oh, so you put the sauce on each one, okay. It's good or it's too much?
Déedéet fa lañ si gaal bi.
Da ngeen demoon si gaal.
Gaal bi fa lañ géej dañu demoon géej di ak gaal bi. Anam.
Oysters go on the grill with the mustard sauce.
inside the oysters on the grill to mix with the fish and the rice. Yes. And this is yassa. Yassa and fish. Look at all the juicy food in there. Oh my god, I can't wait. Eat my yassa. I eat yassa. This is all juicy. The rice, tomatoes, peppers, onions, fish, the oysters on the grill. But oh my goodness, this is so juicy. Homemade, prepared. You have no idea how good this is, but I'm loving every bit of it. Bon appetit for me and everybody else. Thank you.
Gowe is a small herb that grows wild in Senegal's marshlands. This beautiful aromatic herb is utilized as incense and is foraged by women for everyday use. Mothers teach their daughters about this root that smells like a finished perfume and is also used to perfume water and clothes. It has been used for centuries and even found in ancient empires. The Senegalese also believe for it to be an aphrodisiac. It is also used as a medicinal herb to treat a variety of health issues and diseases. Its sleep-inducing quality makes it a desired therapeutic in traditional medicine. The simple directions are to place a small pinch of Gowe on the burning thistle, well covered with ashes, so that the Gowe releases very little smoke and a lot of perfume.
Finish. That's all. Wow.
Yeah, and then now
Okay.
you leave it there and it will.
You don't cover it, nothing?
No.
Okay.
And
Now
it will
the heat
smell.
of the smell.
Uh-huh.
Like how many days?
Up to tomorrow.
Oh, like one day only?
Yeah, one
Okay,
day,
then you
one
change
day.
it. Let's go there. Come in. They're ready now?
Yeah.
All right.
Nañ ñam rek. Me, I don't eat. But see I'm eat, I pay.
Food is all done. Now to go wash the dishes. See? All done. Even the fish. Now time to go wash the dishes. I'm telling you, eating, cooking, and washing, definitely not easy. Under the Senegal sun. Love it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'm glad.